y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can tell by the thumbnail and title of today's video, today we're going to be exploring the 3 new locations in Bloxburg. So with that being said, let's jump into today's video. Okay, so our first location for today's video is the Bloxburg pool. There's not a lot to look at from the outside, so we're just going to go right into the building. So this is what it looks like when you first walk in. We're going to go over to this side first, and then we'll go to the other side in a little bit. But right here, we just have a little bathroom, as you can see. I'm not going to open the other bathroom stall because it's just going to look the same. But across from this first bathroom right here, we have this little office area. So this is what the inside of the office area looks like. It's just like a small desk and stuff. And then there's another like kind of office area off to the side of that one, but they're just like connected, I guess. So that's it for the office. I'm just going to continue on. Actually, let me close the door really quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's actually continue on now, and now we're going to go over to this side, which is just another bathroom. As y'all can see, this bathroom was pretty much the same as the other one, but it did have like a little sunscreen bottle, which I thought was cute. The last thing that we have before we move on to the main pool area is these vending machines and this little plant right here, which I think the vending machines are a nice touch. I feel like the vending machines make it feel more realistic in a way. I don't know. Okay, so as y'all can see, this is the main pool area right here, but we're not going to jump into that just yet. I promise we will get to that, but first we're going to go look over here. Okay, so right here we have this little locker, this bench, and then I think over here is like the shower area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was wondering where the showers were because they weren't in the bathroom, but I guess they're just like on the side right there, which makes sense. Continuing on this way, we have some tables, and when I saw this little Stanley cup, I was wondering if you could actually grab it, and it turns out you can, which is cool, and you can actually like drink from it too. I don't know why I thought you wouldn't be able to use it, but you can. You can actually use most of the things like scattered around the pool if anyone was wondering. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing, but yeah. Over here we have more chairs with like towels and cups and sunscreen. Everything around the pool just like makes it look more realistic. Okay, we're gonna move backwards just a little bit now because I remembered something I wanted to show y'all. I promise y'all we will get to the pool, but first we need to look at this little beach towel over here. The reason I wanted to show y'all this towel is because it has like a little rubber duck and some bubbles by it, which again are nice details that just make it look so much more realistic, which I love. Continuing on over this way, here we have the diving boards and just another overview of what the pool looks like. And we're actually gonna go off the bigger diving board because, you know, why not? We gotta test it out. So you guys know how you like jump before you go into the water off a diving board? I tried to do that and it like actually messed up my jump, so we need to try that again. I'm still gonna jump, but I'm gonna let go before I go in the water. We'll see if that'll help. Okay, so no, I just hit the bottom of the pool, but I mean, I guess it was a little better. I mean, we did get to see what the inside of the pool looks like though, so there you go. Here's what it looks like again real quick, just in case you missed it. The next thing I didn't really look at for too long, but you'll see like this green water splash pad thing. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah. Right after I saw the green thing, I saw this lifeguard chair, so of course I had to sit in it because I don't know, I feel like I would be missing out on the experience if I didn't. Okay, y'all, we are now just like right on the other side of the lifeguard chair that we were just in. You can see it over there, but we're gonna head to like this front area of the pool again. This right here is one of the offices that we saw in the beginning of the video, like the office that connected off of the main office, if that makes sense. Then to the left of that, there's the concession stand. It had a little menu, and then also it had food that you could get as well. We're almost to the main part of the pool, which is the slides, but first we have like these little chairs over here on the side, basically the same as they were on the other side, so I'm not gonna go too in detail with any of those. And now we are at the main part, which is the slides, and oh my goodness, I am so excited for this. Obviously we have to test out the slides, but before we do that, I just want to point out this like little lifeguard chair up here, which I thought was a nice little detail. It also had like a little walkie-talkie and a Stanley cup as well. But enough about the lifeguard chair, let's just go down the slide. I'm not gonna lie, going down the slide was low-key kind of fun. I don't know why I didn't think it would be, but oh, hello. I don't know why I didn't think it wouldn't be fun going down the slide, but it was. That was fun, so I'm gonna try out the blue one now. This blue slide low-key reminds me of a like slide from my childhood water park. I don't know why, but I love that. Okay, that's pretty much it for the Bloxburg pool, so now we're going to move on to our next location. Okay, our next location for today's video is the flower shop, which is called Fiona's Flowers, and I'm not going to lie, I loved this flower shop. This might actually be one of my favorite buildings in the Bloxburg town right now. I just love it so much, so let me give y'all a little tour. So on the outside, they have these like nice little plants on both sides. Also, of course, I have to point out this little cactus because if you know me, you know I love cacti. Like, I actually cannot get over how cute this little flower shop is, but let me show you the inside now. So this is what you see when you first walk in. To the left, you can see they have some sunflowers and then some other plants just kind of scattered around over here. This table right here is also super cute and has some like nice little flowers and plants on it. And then right below it has like this little frog. If we continue over this way, you'll see this flower refrigerator. Also, I just want to mention, I don't know what it is. Normally, I wouldn't like this wallpaper, but in this flower shop, I just think it's so cute. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but there is another plant above the flower flower refrigerator thing. Over here we have this shelf, and I'm just now noticing this right now when I'm editing the video that there's not like a what's it called, like a decoration on the third shelf. Also, guys, right here we have a new NPC, but I'm assuming her name is Fiona since this is Fiona's, like, flower shop. Also, if you click on the interact button, you can choose a bouquet if you want to buy one. And I'm not gonna lie, there are some pretty cute ones, so if you're ever in the flower shop, be sure to check that out. Continuing on, I'm just going to show y'all what the rest of the table looks like. So here, obviously, we have some flowers and then also like some flower pots below that. Also, I love this like little watering can flower pot. I think it's so adorable. All the different flowers together just make it feel so aesthetic. In this corner right here, we have like a little noob at the bottom. I don't know if y'all saw that, but also beautiful flowers, and the salt lamp is a really nice touch. I don't know, just adds to like the vibes, you know? Also, of course, I have to mention this little toilet right here with the flowers in it is so funny. Like, I just love it. If we move over this way just a little bit, we can see that we have some flower pots, some vases, and things like that, just like to kind of go along with the flowers, I guess, since this is a flower shop. Then this corner right here to the left just has some more garden soil and plants. Also, here's another angle of the flower table. Y'all, I almost missed this little rose right here, but it's definitely giving Beauty and the Beast vibes. It's so cute, but now we're going to continue on to like the back area of the flower shop. The first thing we're going to do is go in this door right here. I'm pretty sure it's just like a flower freezer. Yeah, it's literally just a freezer with some flowers in it. All right, so that's all that's in there. So let me just get out and close the door real quick so we can move on. Okay, this is the next door that we're going to open, and oh, it literally just leads to the outside. That's kind of what I figured though. So the last couple things in this back area, we have like a little sink and then also an area for where you can prepare the flowers. There's also some more garden soil back here, of course, and then here's like the register and like wrapping area. Okay, y'all, that is pretty much it for the flower shop. We have now arrived at our last and final location for today's video, which is the Soak and Suds laundromat. So here's just like a quick little glimpse of what the outside looks like, and now we're gonna go inside. So this is what you see when you first walk in. Right off the bat, it's definitely giving laundromat vibes, but we're gonna go over this way first to like this little waiting area kind of thing. Over here, we just have a plant, some seating, and then also a kids table. Continuing on over this way, of course, we have some washing machines, a little stool, and this cart, which is a nice little detail. Then on this side, we have some little slippers and then also the dryers, of course. Over here, we have the ATM and a little coin machine, which just make this feel more realistic. And then to the right of that, we have this community bulletin board. Okay, we're now going to go down this little hallway right here, and this is the first door I'm going to open. So it looks like this is a little office area kind of thing. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the next room. Also, sorry if you hear my dog in the background. Okay, so across from the office, we have this bathroom. It's literally just a bathroom, so I'm not going to take too much time to look around in here, but yeah. Okay, so this door just kind of leads to, like, the back alley, I guess, but right here is a secret room. If y'all didn't know about that, I have it in my last video. Make sure to go check that out. But anyways, let me close this door real quick. We are now going to continue back on to, like, the main part. So over here, we have these vending machines. Just, again, a nice little touch. And then if we continue on over this way, we got the washing machines and dryer. Also, there's a little sock over here, which is, again, a really nice detail. Continuing this way, we have another little waiting area, and then also there's a game and a TV over here. I'm gonna try and play the game because I think that'll be fun. Okay, so here I am playing my little game, but that's pretty much it for the tour of the laundromat and today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video all the way until the end. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel. That way you'll never miss another video when I upload. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!